I don't know how many attacks you have. Like how much Tao has.
I think it's 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
5 gives me an extra attack. I have 3 attacks because I'm 11. I'm level 11.
It's a pretty simple character in theory. You just
Yeah.
punch real hard, get better strength.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
I'm
right.
ready.
All right. So, as they all start folding back in, the next fight will be Tao Sheeran versus Crossbones. Get to your ready marks, as Crossbones and Tao Sheeran both stand there. They look pretty evenly matched. He got 21. He has a higher
Who
dex score
has
than
the
you.
higher initiative?
He does. He rolled a 21.
He does?
Yeah, he rolled a 21. He has a +4. There. Hold on, let me oh, I'll just make this public. Alright. So, for a moment there's silence overwashing the crowd again. As they both look like they can handle themselves. But yeah, you do see his arms look all mechanical, and Crossbones over there is just like, what the fuck? You think this is? Bringing a robotic arms to this fight? He is going to rush forward, and you see him just pull out 2 weapons. One looks like a scimitar, while the other one looks as if a hand axe. And he swings the scimitar kind of across his chest.
Yep, that hit.
And it just cuts across the front as you see him swing again with the hand axe.
So I take 7 from that?
Yep. And then 10 from that. So first cut, then second cut. Then he goes to swing down with the scimitar one last time.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. Just cuts
So
right
11.
through. Yep.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yeah, you see him like kick both of his legs out. What are you gonna do now, boy?
Gonna move 10 feet back.
Alright. You provoke attack for opportunity.
And then... Okay, is he going to?
He doesn't look like he is, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this.
So you all see as his arms start flaring with this kind of silver residue as he pulls back and then he rushes forward to swing a punch.
So I roll robotic arms, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And then
That misses.
that misses.
Yeah.
I don't have any bonuses to my attacks.
You have +7. Wait.
I just got a really shitty roll.
You did. That was only a 5. So yeah, you miss
Okay, well,
as
I have
he
to roll.
slams both of his things together. Just
Hold on. I can't do it again in the same turn, so I guess I'm just gonna punch.
and again that misses.
Punch again.
That one misses. You're getting just terrible rolls with him. So you
All
swing
right,
and a miss,
then.
swing and a miss, and each time he's like, "Is that the best you got?"
I guess I'm gonna move 20 feet away. I think that's 20 feet. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna do that and end my turn.
Alright. You see him look at you, and then he
Oh, I
starts.
should have healed some. Shit.
You're
No,
deaf,
I don't think I
yeah.
have
So you see him run along the edge. Like, he actually runs wide as he tries to use what looks to be swapping his attacks right here, he has a lance.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm literally getting over
13. I have resistance to slashing now, so what does that do?
Protects you against slashing. That was piercing. And
Oh, so I have resistance to piercing, but I don't have resistance to slashing.
Okay. So at this point, he turns, and you see the lance.
No, I do have resistance for slashing.
Yeah, from
because
last
he used
turn.
the scimitar. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see him put the lance back in as he pulls out a trident and slams down with it. Holy fuck, dude! I'm rolling.
So how much? Oh, piercing plus. Oh, so 13. Yeah. Okay, so I have resistance to piercing now. So how much damage do I take?
That would be 5.
5. So I shouldn't have taken all that much damage last turn. Shit. Oh well, it's too late for that.
So, yeah. So he keeps pulling off weapons over and over again. He doesn't look like he's slowing down in momentum. And as the run comes around, he turns, and he still has the trident and what looks to be a dagger held sideways now. So he's holding one-handed trident and a one-hand dagger. Your turn.
Alright. 10 feet. We're gonna do it again.
He swings with his dagger when you leave.
Oh shit, okay. Well, I have resistance to that. I mean, that hits, but I have resistance, so I take half.
Alright, so that'll be 5.
4. That'll be 5.
So he just cuts across your chest. Come on!
Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna roll.
So once again, you guys just see this flaring, what looks to be chemicals just coming out of his arm as he rushes toward. That misses again.
Wow. I'm getting fucked. Holy shit. I have resistance to bludgeoning, so I take half.
Yep.
So I already bludgeoned myself, so what, 10 or 11?
Do 10. Just as you all see,
Anyway.
this is what happened with Enoch.
Oh, well, he throws another punch.
Yeah, so the first one, he coughs up blood, then he slams into the side of this dude's head. Go ahead and roll damage. As he just... he just coughs up.
Alright.
Looks super fucking dazed.
I go for another.
That one misses. So you manage to get that, but then you
Okay.
swing a foot wide and misses.
Alright. Gonna go, I think that's 20 feet. 20 feet that way. I don't
Dizzy
heal
as
any,
hell.
do I?
I don't know. I don't play him.
Let me check.
I'll be back. I gotta go check on my dad.
Oh, I should have dealt more damage to him with my level 6 adaption. Yeah, I gained +1 to attack rolls.
Oh, that's level 6. That's to attack rolls.
Oh, okay. So that 14 still would have, that 15 would have missed still.
Actually, it would have hit.
Oh shit.
So let's keep in mind that you have a +1.
Fuck. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's my turn.
Alright.
But that should have hit. Damn it.
So you see him running forward again. This time he swaps out the trident for what looks like a great axe, and he just swings.
Yep.
And he lifts up and goes for a slam down with it.
So that hits again, but I still have resistance to slashing.
So 5 and then 8. And you see him swap his weapons out. He has a great sword and in one hand, and he's holding it like on his shoulder, and the other one is a long sword. and he will
Okay.
jump back. Come on! If you want to fight, you gotta keep on going. He
He
runs.
jumps
Alright.
back, you can take a reaction and swing it.
Yeah, can I react and swing?
Good.
Then I would like to do that.
That's the only gimme I'm going to give you.
Thanks, man. So that gets a +1. So 27.
So that hits.
Does it hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
So just he didn't look too phased by it. He looks pretty okay. Oh shit! I should have attacked again. So let's do that before he leaves your thing. He swings with a
He
longsword.
gets 3 attacks.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so 4.
Yep.
Feeling pretty hurt at this
you
point.
order
but-
something?
What?
Did you order something?
Nope.
Alright, is it my turn?
It is.
Sick.
Alright, I'm gonna move 5 feet closer. And I'm gonna do it again.
Just go for it.
Okay.
You just see his hand rush forward.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll
22.
damage. So when you hit him,
Feel-
you see his body fly back and slams into the wall. Just falls down.
So I dealt 17 times 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna run up. And I'm gonna hit him again. Yeah. And I'm gonna hit him again. He's +1.
Nice.
Yeah.
You see just blood coming out of his mouth. His body looks beaten to hell. The bruises are immediate. Just
Now I'm gonna check my.
That motherfucker shouldn't have been talking shit, huh?
clearly not.
Okay. Alright.
He told him to come on.
Yeah, and then I'm
Come
going
on.
to. That was only 15 feet. So 25 feet left. Okay. Gonna move 25 feet back. And then my turn.
Swings his great sword.
That time he misses.
Hell yeah. So you see him collect himself and he rushes forward with these wonderful swords. He swings the great sword.
It's 16, it matches.
Yep, so it hits. And he cuts.
So
And he
5.
swings again. And a miss. And he
It
swings
misses.
again. And he cuts. He will then
14, 7.
use Action Surge! As you just see him start flailing with these weapons. This time he actually swaps it out for a longsword. And the other one is scimitar. And the final one, scimitar. Misses.
Misses. So the first 2 hits. So 14, 7, 6. So 13.
So all of you see just this, what looks like a fucking cloud of blades as he just keeps swapping back and forth out of the ones in his bag. And he's just cutting the
Is that
hell
his
out of
turn?
them. He's actually
Is that his turn?
trying to run to this side. And you see him with the blades out again.
Is that his turn now?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Alright. Gonna charge that up again. And I'm gonna fucking.
As you swing toward him, he just dips down, the blades scraping along the metal arms.
11 or 10?
It'd be 10.
Oof. Well, he's just gonna swing regularly. That hits.
So as you see it just crack into his jaw, just
He's gonna swing again. Ooh. gonna miss.
He is.
Critically miss.
So this time you just see him kind of slam you back. That's the best you got. You know, he looks pretty fucked. Like, so fucked. You know, I think it was all the like up talking that Jesse did that's making you lose this fight.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, I'm just gonna stand there.
big boondoggles.
So he slammed him in the jaw. Then he goes for the second swing, and it's really light. Just shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Crossbones pulls out a short sword and a hand axe, and he just goes to swing. Not great sword. It's not great sword. It's hand axe.
That hits.
He goes for
7.
a short sword.
So 4? Is it 4 or 3?
It is. Let's do 3.
Short sword matches my AC, so it hits. 9, so 4 or 5.
Let's do 4. And the final
Okay.
1, 2. So final one would be a hand axe again.
That
He
hits.
slams 4.
Alright. Is that his turn?
I want to say no, but actually, yeah, he's gonna second win.
Oh. Then I'm just gonna tap. Yeah, he just forfeits.
I don't think he should.
Okay, well he won't, but
Okay. Just, I don't think you should. Just, you can tell that he's hardly like sticking on right now.
yeah,
Alright.
so
Go ahead. As he's just
I
swinging.
get hit. I get hit by that, so
No, you don't.
He's a level 15 fighter.
He
Oh my
regains
God.
that hit points. Those hit points.
he regains 22.
Yeah.
Alright,
And that's
He's
his
a
turn
level-
as he's standing there with those blades again. This time a dagger and a
how many
lance.
times can I roll hit dice? 5?
Yeah, you could.
Well, how many times am I allowed to roll it per turn
What are you doing hit dice for?
to regain health?
That's only short rest.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he did a second wind. So
So
He
I
got-
can't use hit dice to regain health like Jesse did.
No, that
Mm.
is not even
Oh, shit.
health. That's
Okay.
temporary hit points.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
endurance,
can't use that to get. Oh, that's endurance dice. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna swing my robotic arms.
That hits.
Okay.
First shot hits him in the gut.
Gonna swing it again.
That hits. And you see him just.
Gonna swing it again.
That hits.
I
This time you see both of his arms
Oh,
go
shit.
back, and he slams them both into his chest. This motherfucker flies. Just slams up against the wall and falls face first into the ground. If you would have missed that, by the way, he had 2 hit points. You had 2 hit points.
I know. I had exactly 2 HP. That's why I didn't use the augmented shatter because I was like, well, my rolls are shit, but normal punches be hitting. So
Yeah. So
I
you just
guess
see
I'm
him
gonna
fall.
I'm gonna put my hands together, like palms together, fingers up, and bow to him, and walk off into the medic room,
That's your-
clutching my
yeah.
sides, coughing up blood.
The
Stumbling
winner is
around.
Tom Sheeran!
And there he goes. He's just gonna stay in the medic.
You just see a guard come in, pull him up. Let's get him out of here. Yep, yep. Takes him to another bed. Alright. An hour will
Your
pass.
session dose of Oscar. I win.
At any
like,
point in time, does Oscar find Claudius or anything? No.
Oscar is 100% bent on stealth, so no.
Alright.
I may be looking, but if I see him, I'm not going to him.
Skip the time! I want to fight now! Everybody just kind of looks around. I don't mind if you don't. And he's literally just going off, just... He looks over to Rick. What about you?
Yeah, we can fight.
Alright, I guess we're not waiting the hour. The fight is of Raphael Boulder and Rick Clark.
Before we start the fight, I'm going to take my lance and point it around, and then I'm going to pick up a rock and throw it at, like, because I assume these are, my character can see better than I can, but these are like walls.
Yeah. They're like caged-ish. They're like little walls.
I'm going to throw the rock at the
Fucker.
ground to create a little geyser of sand in an attempt to intimidate not just him, but I kind of want to intimidate everybody just so that they can feel a little bit on edge before the fight.
Just to kind of leave a small hole with the rock.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I get to roll advantage with intimidate
Okay.
because of bulk body.
So, it's pretty
Oh,
terrifying.
yeah, all 11. Oh, thank God. It wouldn't be me if I couldn't roll shit on intimidate.
You see him face the blade toward you. You really think that's the worst I've ever seen? You're going down, boy. Alright, so the fight will begin. He got a solid
Boy,
17.
Where is you going?
So you see his eyes flare with anger. He'd like to rage as he runs forward. Oh! And he will swing his great axe. Just slamming into you.
I have resistance to.
Yeah.
I do.
I
Adapt or I believe
After you
it's,
take this damage, yeah.
No, it's before. It's piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. I have resistance to. When I find it, I'll link it to you.
That's fine.
Resistant body type. It's on passive traits.
No. Okay, yeah. So, he still swings at you. Hits you for a solid bit of damage. 12. And he goes to swing
Which
again.
would be 6, right?
Yeah. As he swings again, this time it kicks up dust and everything, and it just slams into your side. It's still a strong hit. You see a flare of what can only be described as
A flare.
let's say let's do just mist. Just yellow mist.
Oscar's gonna mind link with Rick and say, "Let me see what you got, Big Daddy."
So, the final one, that's it, actually. He's just going to move back. You see all the dust kick up, and it prevents you from getting
Wait.
attack for opportunity.
What a cheater! I can't even use attack of opportunity. Ah!
Alright, it's your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna move forward. Actually, I don't even have to move forward all the way. Just
Yeah, right. No, another. You'd have to be there.
God damn it.
You'd have to be there.
Oh, thank God. Okay. So I have to be within 10. I'm within 10. I'm going to go ahead and attack him with my lance. Oops. Doesn't matter. It's the first one.
Yeah, that hits. You see him cough up blood.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you see him literally getting beat out with one attack. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna do it again.
That hits.
Oscar's gonna mind like, good, let the hate flow through you.
It's the first one, not the second one. Or the second one does less.
You
damage.
see him fall over after you cut into him again. Just. It's literally a magical weapon.
I'm gonna go over and poke him with the butt end of my spear to check and see if he's still alive. Oh my god. Oh, I also got 3 temporary hit points.
Hell yeah, way to go. You do that. He is done. Like, completely done.
Over. Oh, I'm sorry.
The
about
winner
that,
is
buddy.
Rick Clark!
And I'm gonna pick him up and take him to the hospital area.
You see Enoch is actually woken up as you are coming in there.
Are they teammates?
What? No. I'm just moving them out here. So, 1 hour till Rowan fight.
Okay. Let's see here. I wonder.
This one's Enoch, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit and chummy with him a little bit.
What?
Because I don't have my buddy anymore to talk at.
Just, what do you want?
And look, dude, I came to meet new people. I'm just coming to learn about you a little bit.
Well, thought you'd learn all you could in that fight. You see him just holding his gut.
He's the one that was fighting Claudius, right?
Yeah.
I am gonna go ahead and because he still looks pretty beat up, right?
He's alright.
I didn't do fire damage, but I did release a little bit of healing mist around us.
You see him cough. Like, what the fuck is that?
It's a little bit of a healing mist. It should help you a little bit.
Strange. Didn't know machines had stuff like that. So, you see him just
I didn't know
shake his head
either
a little
for a
bit.
while.
He just shakes his head. Who's the next fight? How long have I been asleep?
I just fought Balder. Rowan and Hendrik will be fighting next.
He's been asleep for 4 fights.
So about 4 hours. 3.5, technically. So, at this point, Hendrik, where are you going? Where?
Hendrik's gone to see. Is he still training?
Yeah, he's still beating the hell out of it. It's broken. Like, he moved to the next one down.
Okay. Not gonna watch any of the fights?
Nope, don't need to. Everybody else is coattail passengers to what I'm gonna do.
Alright then. I was hoping you'd watch, but, well, you do you.
Why is
As
that?
Hendrik tips his hat.
Why you won't be watching?
Well, I was hoping you'd cheer for me, maybe, but it's alright.
No.
Alright then. I'll leave you to it,
How nice.
as Hendrik's gonna go, obviously, to take care of business again, because no point in having that happen during the middle of the fight, and, he has the freedom to do so.
Yeah, that way you have your
And,
good old fortune favor.
yes. Hendrik will do Fortune's favor, like, before the fight happens.
Yeah. So you're in the bathroom for like an hour, it's fine. Just having a long business to deal with, because it takes 1 minute to cast.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I just
Really,
imagine
really rubbing one out in there.
Yeah,
he's just sitting
he
there.
doesn't actually. Hendrik doesn't actually stay in there the whole hour. He does want to get some food, like before the fight.
Eat before a fight.
Yeah,
You're insane.
if you want that one,
He's only ate like 3 times.
if you want that one to
There's
last during
snacks.
the fight, I would actually wait until after because it's 1 minute for a casting time. I'd wait like 10 minutes before the fight, and then you'd be able to use it.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
So
So
during the last 15 minutes, though, so what are these 3 stalls selling?
those are arrows and bolts. That one is archery, like just bows and arrows. This one is what one was that one? It was just general, I think. Like rope. Yeah, it was ropes and stuff.
Okay. Let's see. It's an open field, so that won't help much. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna get another snow cone before the fight.
$10.
Yeah. I'll hold on to a snow cone. It'll
my
melt a
God.
bit, which will be perfect.
Oh my
Let's
god.
make it red. Let's get it strawberry too.
Oh hell yeah. My only weakness! Fruit!
So it's a red colored snow cone that's slowly melting now.
Yeah.
And fortune favor is currently active, so I guess the Hendrik will keep it somewhat hidden on him as he goes into the arena.
Wait, why did you just do it with a snow cone?
We're about to find out. Alright. The next fight! Rowan England versus Hendrik Maxwell. On the sound of the gong.
Well,
So you notice that it's eerily quiet again as the gong goes off and the cheers begin.
19th initiative.
He got a 6. So go ahead.
Okay. Hendrik's going to Hendrik's just gonna prepare a dodge action for now, as he's gonna continue observing him with eye for detail.
You notice
Like,
that. Go ahead and roll a investigation.
All right.
You notice that his arms have these small little lumps under there, kind of like if it was holding something. And they seem to connect directly to what metal he had on his hands.
I see. So Hendrik is just slowly approaching him, and then just just preparing to dodge.
So
That is Hendrik's turn.
you see him run forward, and when he does, you see his hand just go to kind of slap, but instead it lets out what looks to be a static discharge. As his hand shocks forward, and you all see that it comes from the little points. It's like, he has technology! Wow! Ah!
So a strength save.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Well, that was a terrible strength save.
as you start shaking, you notice that you are stunned. and he goes to swing the rapier at you.
Okay. So he swings the rapier at me.
Yep. The hit, of course.
My armor class, let's see. My armor class is currently 21, so yeah, it matches.
So
And,
he stabs into you, and you feel it like pinpoint in damage.
Let's see. Oof, that's a painful.
And
Yep, that's painful.
that will be the end of its turn. He actually will kick over a little bit, and since you're stunned, you don't get the attack of opportunity. As he walks back, you see his hand start, the static discharges on the other, and he grabs the rapier with his other hand, making the other hand that has the metal on it ready.
Okay. Well, aren't you interesting?
You say as your son, oh, aren't you
No. The stun
interesting?"
ends at the end of the round.
Oh, okay. That would have been great. Just the image behind it.
Okay, then. Let's see here. I got a couple of things that I could do. On his body, does there seem to be anything that sort of connects them, like all those points together, like a lock of sorts?
It's like, it looks like a glove that is wrapped around his arms. Like, so he has two of them.
I see. But in a way, it's kind of like a lock where it's like kind of holding it all together, right?
No, it's like little wires in the framework.
Well, I kind of want to try the Blast Lock D, if it's a sort of a lock, considering that it is holding it all together and making it all work.
What ranged weapon do you have?
It just says I just need to make an attack roll against a lock within range.
Okay.
So if I rush up against him,
Yeah.
like right now,
So as
can
you
I
do
try
that-
to target it?
Yeah. So as you run up, you try to imprint on there. And yeah, it hits as you slam into what arm?
Into the arm that's still ready to trigger.
Okay, so his left. So you hit into it. He's like, "Ugh!" He's going to uncanny dodge to lower damage from that though. So 7.
Okay. Would my extra shots technically apply as extra attacks though?
Your extra shots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. In that case, I pull back my staff, and as I do so, I spin to hit with the butt end of it.
Yeah, that hits. So you hit him first in the arm. He buckles, and then you swing it around and slam into his shoulder. Once again, that hits and deals a lot of damage.
And of course, just once more pushing into him, swing it once more.
That one misses. Oh wait, no,
I'll
it
get
matches. It matches. That hits.
I'll get better at this.
As he just grabs his stomach where you just hit. As you see, a little bit of blood down his face.
Alright. As that's Hendrik's turn.
You see him throw the rapier in the other hand, and he goes to discharge the other hand.
Didn't wait, so his other hand. Okay, so it happens again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks
Let's
as if
go.
they were both built for different like, they both can do two different things, but he seems to only be using them for one. Once again,
Let's try.
no
Let's use
sneak.
Fortune's favor.
Alright. No sneak on that, by the way. It's just the 16.
Wow, that's terrible Fortune's favor.
So, fortune favors on me, and then, oh, fuck. He gets stunned again. And then he will once again swing with the rapier. And
That
misses.
misses.
He's like, shit! And then he will back away. He will run. Actually, hold on. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's right up against the cage. Your turn. He does swap back to the other hand. Like the rapier to the other hand.
Okay then. Let's see here. Where was this one? This one was the... Okay, yeah, I cannot do that one. Okay. Well, Hendrik moves forward once again with his staff,
Alright.
running towards him. And he's gonna go in for a low sweep here.
Alright. That will hit. And it hits his legs, but he doesn't fall over. But it does look like it hurt him a lot. Just shit.
And chains and follows it up with a forward smack to the chest.
Alright. Roll damage. So as you do that, you see his body slam into the cage and it brings him out, but he also is unconscious. As you see the rapier fall out of his hand, it had little metal fingerprints on it, on the handle.
As Hendrik spins the staff around to put it back on the...
Winner is Hendrik Maxwell! Everybody starts cheering for you.
I just want you to know that motherfucker stunned you in the middle of the ring and then basically ran, arms flailing. Help! Help! Get me out of here! And then you chased his ass down and literally knocked his ass out of the cage.
I'm gonna mind link to Hendrik and say exquisite display, young adventurer.
Where you at? Where are you at?
Hidden.
Must be close. Are you sure you're okay? And I'm guessing
Hidden.
that's... Okay.
So,
Okay, I guess you won't even say it. As I go out, like, I guess like, how does he feel heavy?
he's a moderate way, but nothing too crazy.
Let's get you to one of those beds. Or to wherever they take the injured people. I guess it was that direction.
So, slowly we will put him in the bed.
Okay.
To the grave.
Don't worry, it's about your time to fight.
Before that, though, as Hendrik brings him along, does he notice Cassius, right?
Cassius, yeah, he's just laying there. He looks kind of mad.
Mind if you tell me what exactly happened in that?
Bastard poisoned me.
I noticed, but it seems like nobody else seems to have caught on.
Only those
You
with a
didn't
good
see
eye.
Rick, but meta-wise, you know, Rick. Meta-wise.
Well, meta-wise, yeah, I do. The player, know that
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know.
Yeah, you are not next to Hendrik. Hendrik can see that. But yeah. Do you think those like Hendrik's kind of like looking toward, like, you know, off in the direction like where the three main event people are like sitting, like, do you think they would have noticed?
Probably not.
All right. Well, if you were able to face him again, what would you do next time?
Break his damn neck. I wouldn't even
I
care
see.
if I got eliminated.
I
Guy's a
see. I was
worm.
hoping more of like how to deal with that poison, but
No. Make sure you
Hendrik,
have something to nullify it.
I do. Perhaps.
Good.
Well, have a good rest. Thank you. Hendrik moves back to where he was before.
Alright. So the next fight is in 1 hour. And you see the Lord actually look to you, Vandal. Your fight's almost going on. Aren't you excited?
Oh.
Hmm.
I suppose.
Hendrik's gonna get. He's gonna buy another. He's gonna buy another snow cone.
By the way, when Hendrik was knocking him out, Rick's gonna like tap Enoch on the shoulder and he's like, I taught him that! I did that! Even though Rick didn't, he's like, I did that! I taught him that!
It's a shame I didn't really get to use the snow cone in the fight.
It was over too quick, dude.
I was hoping, like, if necessary, to just take out the snow cone and throw it, throw the melted snow cone at the guy's eyes.
I was waiting for that.
I wanted to do that.
Next time, next time when you fight Rick.
Oh my god.
Okay, but yeah, so Hendrik buys another snow cone. Blueberry.
Sorry, another $10.
So spends another 10.
Here's blueberries. Dude, just so many snow cones he's eaten today.
Hendrik's not eating this snow cone.
Oh.
So Hendrik's gonna do Fortune's favor. You onto the snow cone.
In front of the
And
people.
then
Yeah, in
either
front of
be there for
people.
the snow cone before battle. Hendrik is offering just a snow cone, the blueberry snow cone, to Vandal.
So you just came out of the bathroom holding the snow cone.
Oh.
A snow cone?
Yes, a snow cone.
Mind you, he just came out of the bathroom and his hands are not wet.
I'd rather not, thank you.
Are you sure?
Perfectly.
Just the situation is hilarious. Just not gonna lie.
I'm sorry. It's like, yes, Hendrik, like he just like opened the bathroom door, just like closed it for a moment, cast Fortune's favor on the snow cone, intending it to feed it to Vandal, and just left out of there. He didn't do anything else except that.
But he went into the bathroom with the snow cone, came out with it.
Yeah. Rick's coming around right now too. He's coming to check on Vandal. Hey, a snow cone! He's just gonna snatch the snow cone because he didn't see you come out of the bathroom. Nah. He is coming around to say hi. He is coming around to say hi to Vandal though. So
Okay.
wish him the best of luck.
Not that you could have really used it, but sure, why not? I burned more charges anyway. That's fine.
No. I
It's fine.
I didn't snatch it from you. Although I do see the snow cone. And I've basically I stopped mid sentence and I'm staring at the
Actually,
snow cone.
would Vandal know that I came out of the outhouse with it, since he's been
most
staring
likely not.
so lovingly at the Lord Ansel here?
Yeah, most likely not. But
Can I persuade Vandal to take this snow cone? A little pick me up before the fight, eh? Vandal?
Say what?
Vandal, would you care for a snow cone? It's a good pick me up for a fight.
Sure.
oh, he eats the good
Hand it
old
over to
snow
Vandal.
cone.
May you both have fun in battle, as Hendrik looks both to Ansel and Vandal.
Hansel and Gretel.
Close.
I suppose I just deep-throat a snow cone before this fight.
in and done. Then you're like brain freeze, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just a fight. So you
Well,
do.
He literally wait. I just
you-
want you to know too. He literally just wished you luck.
Right before I deep-throated it, yep.
Yeah. He literally just wished you luck, and now he literally gave you fortune.
You know you know how no one's seen Vandal without his mask? I swear he just put it underneath his mask and it disappeared.
No, everybody except Rick saw him in the grove there.
Wow.
Nope.
No, we
remember.
never saw his face.
No,
No.
he had to take off his mask.
He didn't. He didn't though.
Pretty sure Oscar's seen him without his
Never.
mask. Pretty sure.
Either way.
Which
But-
reminds me,
Only just barely, and Oscar would not tell anybody what he looks like.
I'm definitely trying to steal that mask. I know it doesn't do anything, but I'm definitely trying.
So it doesn't work. But the fight is set to begin.
Hendrik goes back, ready to watch.
Yeah, I'm
Next
gonna
fight.
go. I'm gonna go back to.
Burkhardt versus Vandal Gold.
All right.
Flop my
Wait,
face.
we're doing like side to side now, not like this side to this side.
If you want.
All right. All right. All right. Now it's too late.
Okay.
May fortune have better luck on you than it did for me.
I mean, you still won, right?
Yes.
Pretty handedly.
So you see him pull the greatsword, and it doesn't look like he's gonna wield it all too well, but it's not too bad. He rolled a 9.
Your first opponent is actually Fiora.
No, that's Lord Ansel over there.
Yeah, that's this dude.
So roll your initiative. So he rolled a 9. You get to go first as he's standing there with the blade.
So, who's going first?
You rolled a 9.
You.
Oh. Okay. 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 What's the range on this? God damn it. 80-30. Okay. Alright, so. All I need to do is somehow 40. No, I can't do that. Alright. Yeah. 20 and then 60. And I'll take a few steps back. Sure. And then I will watch out a bow.
That hits. That gets your sneak
And-
attack because it is a crit.
And then launch another one.
I
That
need
one didn't do
damage.
so well.
I need damage from first.
Get off your game. We have
It's only
places to
22. So the first shot just hits him square, like on the side of the neck. Alright. So you see the blood kind of spurt out. You see his head start shaking, kind of in what looks to be anger. Second shot hit as well.
It does?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay, whoop. Did not mean to do that in the second one.
So yeah, 7 just.
Why did your sneak attack do like 1,000,000 damage? What the fuck?
Don't need to worry about that. Do I need to worry about that at all? So,
You get like
technically,
70.
after that, since that's only 20, I guess I'll just stay here.
You see his posture change, and he like puts one foot down, and he looks like he has the blade backwards, and he looks as if he's about to charge at you as he dashes, going his full movement. He gets to make a bonus attack with his weapon. The hit.
It might. It does.
So you just see him dash forward, and he looks really fast, and then his posture changes as he throws the blade up. You can tell that all the motions that he was doing wasn't based around him not being battle ready, but because he fights with momentum. As he action surges and spins around. You know what? If I can click that. It's not advantage, so it's normal.
Oh, damn.
He spins around to go for the second attack. Misses, and the third attack. Yeah, his body just keeps spinning with it, and then he slams down with the second strike, buckling your shoulder down. He lets out
Three?
He lets out a shout at you. No! Your turn. Did you say 3?
Huh. Yeah.
His first attack.
Damn.
Then he action surged. So he can do 2 more.
That son of
Because
a
that was just a
bitch.
bonus action with Charger.
Alright.
Actually, you can attack 3 times.
Well
Do that
then.
next turn.
Well then, I am going to put the bow away, and I am going to do my signature. I don't know if that also procs sneak attack or not.
It will, because he doesn't know.
Hell yeah. So
But-
I'm just gonna put that away and do that.
So while he's spinning around, all of you see the dust kicking up, and literally the blood from the attacks are going with him, as Vandal just stabs both blades into his stomach to stop him. Yeah, those both hit.
Hell yeah. Does it proc on both or just one?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As he just. What the fuck? Yeah, he looks pretty fucked. As the blood's like running down your arms from where you stabbed him.
A robot.
Huh?
Hell yeah. And then I have an extra attack on those, right?
Yeah, you have one more. It won't have the sneak
Yeah,
attack,
no,
but yeah.
I get that. I
Yeah.
get that. Yeah. But
That hits, the second one doesn't. As you stab into him, this time you just hit the side of his gut again. And he looks at you for a minute before falling.
You just see Rick stand up and like cup his hands and shout, "Yeah, way to go, Vandal!"
Everybody's cheering as he looks like he just saw the
Oscar's
fake
gonna
gut.
mind link. Oscar's gonna mind link with Vandal and say, "What happened? Couldn't see shit."
Oh shit, that's funny because he couldn't.
So that one fucking splendid archer shot. Like you saw the arrow come out of nowhere, just out of your field of vision into his neck.
And then
Dude
the
goes,
earth shatter as he fucking went through.
Hell yeah. That was the fastest round.
No. Istanbul's
Rick
was.
was.
Oh, well.
I don't know. Rick's was pretty fast too.
He literally shot him with first initiative and killed him. But that was close! As the guards start taking him out.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Back to where I was.
So you see Ansel clapping. Superb!
I hope he was sitting there talking about how he could slap you with his glove and kick your ass. I'm hoping that's what he said.
He just starts walking. Suppose it be my turn soon. Give everyone kind of a rousing talk. As he starts making a speech about how he is the fourth in the line of warriors that have come to this world. He is Lord Ansel Wintersky del Rolo Cervantes Creel the Fourth, and he will honor his family's name as you just see the giant. We're out of the way, Pipsqueak. So this is an hour later, of course. So you see him just have his arms out, ready to go, as Ansel just looks at him with his gloves still on. You see him hold both of his hands up, kind of like a crane. All right. The next fight is... He looks at the name. Lord Ansel Wintersky del Rolo Cervantes Creed the Fourth versus Vale the Giant. And you hear the gong sound as he rushes forth, roar, punches into him. You see him cause a bit of blood to come out as if he just got hit by a fucking cannonball. And once again, another one slams into his gut. And the crowd's going wild as they all see Ansel slowly pulling off his glove. And he has to use a whole action for that, by the way, as he pulls it off. Yeah, each finger. Pulls it off. And you see Morscorn punch him again, this time causing more blood to come out. Followed by another one. And you just see little tiny chunks coming out with each time, as he doesn't seem to be letting up, but Ansel's just standing there with this like red paste just coming down his face. And he raises his hand that has the crane, and he pulls it back and slams his hand into the center of Valscorm's chest. You see Valscorm stumble back, and he's standing there just with his hand still out. And Valscorm just stands before looking up at the sun and falls, collapses.
The giant collapses
Yep.
after 2 hits.
1 hit.
1 hit. He just did a single.
Bunch of mana.
Everybody just starts cheering as he holds it up and slowly puts on his glove again. I thank you all. I will make my family proud here.
Oscar's gonna mind link to Rick. Bunch of mana.
Yeah. He attacked him with his hand.
So you see him turn to Vandal, and he smiles. I told you it wouldn't be too hard. See you in the next one.
That's the last combat for the day, right?
Yep. We thank everyone
Oscar-
for coming out.
as there's the notice, Oscar's just gonna leave and go straight back to the boat.
Jumps out.
He's not running. He's just like very briskly making it. Like he knows he's got somewhere to be, and like he's leaving before everybody else is to be safe.
Yeah.
He's leaving with some of the spectators, huh? Well,
So anyway, back to the boat.
So
That's where I'll be.
I'm gonna go
Vandal.
try and catch Hendrik before he leaves.
Vandal, you watch as the giant starts walking out the same door as the boy did.
what is it, Rick?
Me and you are fighting in our next round.
Let's have fun, shall we?
Sounds about right.
But first,
Let's give him a good show at least.
Is Claudius
Yes,
asleep?
let's. Claudius. Jess.
Jesse,
What?
don't go to sleep. Sit the fuck up.
Okay.
I guess this is a time where Hendrik also goes back to the boat so he could rest
Everybody
for the
can.
next day.
Claudius also saw the giant go out the same door as that one guy who beat him.
Falling asleep in my chair.
Yep, you always do. So, you notice that the winners of the fight, which was Tashirin, Istanbul, Kuya, I think that's it. I think that's all the
We
winners.
noticed them what?
Oh no, they're just there. I'm getting them all ready for the next time.
Okay.
So is everybody going back to the thing, or is someone gonna do something?
And let it die on the streets. And pick that up on
I mean, I'm guessing unless there's something that was deliberately going to happen.
That motherfucker cheated. He used poison.
You saw it too, then.
Saw it.
Well, here, how about everybody goes back to the boat?
Yeah.
Then they
That's
talk
what
about
it
what
is.
they saw. Yeah. So, you all arrive back at the boat, and you've had your fights for the day.
I want to make it known Oscar was there first, waiting for everybody. Hello, everybody. You've had your fill of combat today. Good show, sport.
A lot of the ship crew is actually watching too. They're just kind of clapping. Only person who got really messed up was
Let's see.
Claudius.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Everybody else is pretty okay.
Vandal took some damage.
So did Hendrik.
At the same time as when you guys are all getting comfortable, you see a very prissy kind of boy coming down. And he waves, "I'm looking for Vandal Gold!"
Vandal? Hendrik's gonna whisper to Vandal.
Little kitty boy.
Yes.
I owe you a drink. Come on.
Planning to go?
Maybe.
Go for it.
Rick shouts back, "Yo, can I come along?"
Sorry. Only us.
All right.
So, you go with him?
Yeah.
Alright, I will fast travel you there.
As they're going over there, I'm talking at Hendrik. You saw that motherfucker cheat too, didn't you?
Well, he definitely used poison.
Little kitty baby, little stinker.
I'll be honest with you. I'm immune to poison. Okay.
Well, that's a lot better than having to heal it up before it, after the fact. So, I guess good on you. If I end up having to fight him, well.
But
hmm,
I pat his shoulder. Don't worry about that. Listen, me and you are gonna fight next. And we're gonna give them a show they can't ever forget. Okay, buddy? You're gonna be the hero. I'm gonna be the villain. My arm's like completely around his.
Alright. So, okay. So, I'm just gonna do this real quick. That way it's handled. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So, he sits you down and he does get you a drink and everything. He gets exactly what you want. You know, even if it was the highest class dude, he bought it for you. And he presses his hands together after you exchange a few drinks. He doesn't say much. And then he looks at you. I'll pay you $300,000 to throw the next fight.
Mm. And why would I do that?
You look like somebody who's smart. I have business I need to do to get to Syndicate Bant, and you could use money.
I could always make my own.
You could. But this is a surefire way.
Make a small amount.
And what would you think is a very high amount?
4 times that.
$1 million just to throw a fight.
Is it not worth that?
Give you 800,000.
Not there yet.
You can do that, or I can find other ways of winning.
I welcome you to try.
He just smiles. So be it. There was going to be another entry, but there was an accident yesterday. You were actually right by it, apparently. Surprised your boat didn't get caught in it.
Alright then.
Either you take the money, or I take matters into my own hands.
Do what you must.
Enjoy the drink. As he heads out. Let's go back to 18. Alright. So after a little while, you all notice Vandal coming back to the ship.
Ah, Vandal, you're back.
Do I notice anything off about him?
You can roll deception if you want, Vandal.
What?
If you look any different.
But I don't?
I don't know. It's up to you if you want to roll. Yeah.
Vandal,
Fine,
is
why
everything
not?
all right there?
Why not?
Can't
I'm
tell.
fine.
You can't tell if anything's up with him or not. He seems okay.
Well, as long as you're not too dead on drunk, we got more fighting to do tomorrow. We'll be a
Oh,
little bit closer to our goal, no?
yes. Just need some rest.
All right, all right. I guess we all go and take a rest now.
Anything any of you want to do before the night's over?
I think Jesse wanted to talk to me.
I didn't have anything else planned.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's the plan. Has to wait till the next day for fresh ones.
follow Vandal over here, and I'll be like, that motherfucker sounded snobby. What's he like, dude?
Well, he wants to rig fights.
Did he pay you off?
He tried. He
I mean,
did
at this
try.
point, Hendrix is like in the. Hendrik is pretty much just like trying to rest in his hammock, isn't he?
Okay.
His bed.
Yeah.
Same with Oscar.
Okay. Yeah, he's trying to rest in Hendrik's bed too.
True. I touch him gently on the arm and say, "That was a good fight there, boy."
So
No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that. I'm going to go to my own
yeah.
place of rest.
So there's nothing anyone wants to do for the end of the night.
Besides eat and sleep, well, can I roll a history if there's anything I should remember?
Sure. There's nothing that you really can think about.
I'm gonna go back over to. Do you think we should tell the authorities about how he cheated?
Do you think they'll believe us?
We could try and persuade them.
I've
I'm going over what I'm saying to him.
Yeah.
This is what I would say to them.
Well, let's see. That would be Well, if I think about it,
So I noticed I noticed his weapon had poisonous liquids coat the bolts. We don't have any physical proof, but there are two of us that noticed.
unfortunately, there's nobody important among us, or at least directly important or high enough on the ladder to say so. We'd need somebody high up to back us. Otherwise, it's a moot point. Because at the end of the day, it's our word against his. And considering how Claudius seems so agitated around him, I fear that things will not go well.
Are you guys doing this like while everybody's going to sleep?
I guess right before bed.
Okay.
Is there anything else still, Rick?
No, that's all I had to talk
Any-
about.
Is there anybody else staying up rather late or not?
I will say Claudius wanted to talk with Oscar about something, but I think Claudius is asleep. So I'm just gonna say what he wanted to talk to me about.
Well,
He wants me to use Bless on him before his fight tomorrow.
okay.
So I'll try to do that from the shadows, because I can't do Shield of Faith because then he would go in shimmering and
Yeah.
being super shiny. But Bless, you just bless a creature, they just get higher attack rolls and higher saving throws. So
Vandal, is there anything you want to do before the night's over?
I didn't have anything planned, so no.
Hendrix
Do
already.
you want to make new plans
What do you mean?
at all? Any new plans?
I literally don't have anything else to do right now.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Sadly, Hendrix already prepared, so unless all of a sudden the tournament gets cancelled, I mean, that's really it.
Alright. What's everybody's passive perception?
16.
16.
Passive perception. How do I tell that? I just look by the number next to it.
It's the passive.
Mine
wisdom.
says
It's underneath
11.
skills.
Underneath skills. Oh,
Yeah.
passive wisdom 18. Yeah, passive perception is 18.
Mine is 11.
Okay. Once it rolls this dice roll that I'm trying to do, we'll find out what happens.
Hmm.
Throw him to AFK because he's just asleep. This is killing me. It's not rolling it. Let's roll some. Okay. Yep. That's all I need to know. He rolled it. We'll start next session there.
So this is
What'll be the outcome of that last interaction that Vandal and Lord Ansel Wintersky had? We'll have to find out next week on Chronicles of Pantheon.